All right, I want to thank you for joining me today. It is June 2nd, 2020. You're watching Growth Dividend Investing using the Robinhood app with Joe Ball here. All right, and I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Today we have an exciting video today. So a couple different things going on. The first thing, I finally hit that $100 a year dividend threshold. I'm also going to go over a couple of the buys that I made today to hit them dividend thresholds. We're also going to go over my current dividend amounts that I have in there and the current percentage that I'm yielding. We'll also go over some comments from the last video, and then I also have a free stock to open. I would also like to take a moment to ask you to subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And we're going to start off with, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You need to do your own diligence. This is just my journey towards my goal of hitting $100 a month dividend income. So like always, we're going to start the video off here with a quick video of my dogs. So Russell is going to be the tan and white Lab Weimaraner mix, and James is going to be the brown Lab Weimaraner mixed. So we're just hanging out in the yard today, getting some sun. You can see he's always a super excited boy waving his tail around. There's James. All right, and they're being some good boys today. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it today. So current portfolio balance is sitting at $1,917. I'm currently up about $2.55 on the day. For the week, I am at negative $4. For the month, I am currently sitting at positive $177 or 10%. On the 3 month, I am currently sitting at $221 or 13%. And then for the year, which is also going to be the all-time, I am at $236 up or 14%. So I have started this portfolio under a year ago. So the year and the all-time are both the same amount. So, the market didn't really do too much today. If you seen my video yesterday, I put in a limit buy on Pfizer for $35 even. Now that trade actually did not end up going through. It actually canceled out after the extended hours trading time. So I came in today and I ended up buying that Pfizer. I had a little bit of FOMO. So I ended up picking up the 3 shares of Pfizer that I was looking at. I ended up paying $35.62 for them, which is 62 cents above the limit buy that I put in yesterday. But that's okay. In the grand scheme of things, an extra 60 cents in each share is not necessarily going to, make it or break it for me here. Now, I also added that into my dividends. That was part of what got me up to that $100. And then I also bought into the ticker on its IVR. It's Invesco Mortgage Capital. I bought 10 shares of that at $2.87 a share. That does have a small dividend yield right now. It's paying about 20 cents per share. I know before the 52-week high, if you look into this one here, Invesco was running about $15 before COVID came around and everything like that. Now it is backing a lot of residential mortgages and things like that is what the company makes up. So it is kind of volatile in that aspect. Nobody knows what's really going to happen in the housing market. But I'll throw $28 into it on the chance that it turns around. Also, I'm getting some dividends from it, so that's also really nice there. So let's go ahead and jump in and look at my actual dividends here. So currently, there's my $100. So I'm sitting at $100.23. That is going to be $8.35 monthly or 27 cents daily. So that is added in the 3 shares of Pfizer that I just bought today and also the 10 shares of IVR. For the current total, I'm going to be sitting at $1,656. That's invested into my dividend funds. I do hold some stocks that are not dividends, so that's why the total amount in Robinhood is a little bit different than the total amount in my actual div calculator. I do hold some stocks for growth, so not just dividend turnaround. I've actually been pretty successful in my growth holdings. All right, so next thing we're going to get into today is going to be the comments. So the first comment comes from Richard, and he says, "Huge fan of Russell, nice portfolio, keep it up." Thank you for giving me that support there, Richard. Russell, he's the star of the show. Um, I made sure yesterday he got an extra treat and a nice belly rub before he went to sleep. And also, thanks for your kind words on the portfolio. I will keep that going for you. The next comment comes from Paying Dividends. So he wants to know my thoughts on Tesla, and he says that he's going to do a video about ARK Invest ETF at $64 a share. So my thoughts on Tesla, I like Tesla. It's kind of expensive for me. What I normally go for, or more modest um, priced dividend stocks, good companies that are long running and things like that. Not that I'm against, buying into some Tesla. I do have fractional shares available in Robinhood, so I could buy some that way. I'm kind of interested in this ETF that you're referring to. I'm going to go ahead and go take a look at that. So definitely, thanks for commenting, thanks for showing your support. If you guys don't know Paying Dividends, go over to his page, give him a shout out. Let them know that you got sent over here from Growth Dividend Investing by Joe Ball. All right, and then the last comment we're going to look at is from Rick here. Rick says, "Buying in early at 30 subs, you're doing really well in percentage gain." So thanks, Rick, for the kind words there. I do appreciate for you, subscribing to the channel. I hope to build up my subscriptions quickly here and also the views. Um, and I want to thank you for the kind comments on my percentage gain. My total, the 14% percentage gain, I feel is a really good gain also. I hope I can keep that going, in the future. All right, and if you made it this far into the video, I want to thank you for sticking with me here. If you want, go ahead and leave a comment down in the options here in the video, and I may read it on the next video. I'll answer your questions, comments, concerns, anything like that that you may have. All right, and one other thing I want to remind you, if you made it this far, please do, subscribe to the channel, throw a like on this video, add a comment to it, share it to your favorite social media platform. It really helps me out, guys, and I thank you guys a lot for helping me out with this video, or with this channel, trying to get it, ramped up and going so that way I can get it out to more people. So as promised, I do have a free stock to claim today. And I got this free stock from somebody using the link down in my description. It gets them a free stock and it also gets me a free stock. And like I've said a couple of times, I also opened that on the video here. So big shout out. First of all, I want to say Ashley A, Elgin M. You guys have forgotten about it. Let's go ahead and remind both of them. See if we can get them to come in and give me a free stock here. And today's free stock is from Jessica D. So I want to thank you, Jessica, for using my link. Please come back and comment down below and let me know what free stock you got. I'm very excited to hear about that. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and click on the claim button. And it gives us the 3 cards. And we'll go ahead and pick that one. All right, and we got a Prospect Capital worth $5.27. So very exciting. I want to thank you, Jessica, for helping me reach my goal here. All right, guys, so that's the video that I have for you today. Make sure you leave me a comment down below. Let me know, what was your favorite part of the video? What kind of stocks are you buying and holding? All that kind of stuff. All right, well, I want you guys to remember, getting rich isn't supposed to be quick. Don't forget to live your dreams. I'll see you next time.